Deadly crash today in northern Kentucky was caused by a situation many of us have faced, a piece of debris on the highway.
9 News reporter Bryce Onslinger is on your side live in Mason. He spoke to an expert about what you should do in that situation. Bryce?
Well, Clyde and Tanya, like you said, it's a situation we've all faced, many of us at least. A piece of large tire coming off of a truck and then flying into the highway. The question is, what should you do? Now, the woman driving this morning did not do what experts say. She stopped in the highway, causing an accident that killed a woman and sent 2 people to the hospital. It happened down on I-71-75 in Walton, Kentucky. We have pictures from that accident scene. Deputies say the driver of a Camry stopped in the highway due to a tire that had come off of a semi. It was a retread of that tire. The car was rear-ended and the woman in the back seat of the car was killed. Her name is Sonali Sisodia of Virginia. A child who was in the car seat in the back was also taken to Children's Hospital, and another passenger was taken to University Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. So we asked the experts from the Ohio State Highway Patrol what you should do if you encounter a similar situation.
If your car is kept going straight, you will run it over, you'll cause damage, but you're going to live to tell about it. You're not going to cause anybody any more harm. It may kick up and break a windshield or, tear out an oil pan. Yes, you will have damage. But again, you're not going to cause yourself severe injuries or fatalities or whatnot.
And the sergeant says that really the key to avoiding an injury is giving yourself enough space between other cars here on the road. He says when you're traveling at 70 miles an hour, just a quick second and a half is all it takes for an accident like that. So he says to avoid damage, you want to drive over the debris. It will cause damage to the car, but at least you won't be stopped in the highway. And also give yourself enough time to make that decision whether you should be stopping or try to make a slight swerve, I should say, to get out of the way. Clyde and Tanya?
The trooper makes a good common sense point there, Bryce. Better to damage the car than to lose a life. Thanks for that live report.